Hi Allure, I'm Kenzie Ziegler, and this is my 10-minute beauty routine. I think my staple look that I've been doing recently has been very clean face, glowy makeup, but I love doing a smokier eye. It's really good for going out, and I've been performing a lot, so I've been doing that as my go-to. First, I go in with my Kosas BB Burst Skin Tint. I honestly just squirt some on my face and hope for the best. I don't do that much, but I do have a pimple at the moment, so hopefully the concealer will cover it up. But I just take my beauty blender, just blend it into my skin. Usually I do a makeup look that I can wear during the day and at night. I actually recently switched back over to this concealer. My sister showed me this concealer when I was about 16 or 17, and I think I just wanted to prove her wrong and find one better, but I haven't found one better. So this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I use the shade Medium 1 Custard. It's my go-to, it's so good, it's really good coverage. And I basically just put it under my eyes. Obviously I cover up my pimple. I put it under my nose, and then I kind of just make a little triangle on my forehead. And I'm gonna be using the House Labs brush. This brush is so nice because it's multi-purpose. I really can use it for anything. And I just stipple it into my skin. This concealer also blends out so nicely. My sister actually taught me everything I know about makeup. She's been doing my makeup since I was 6 years old when we were doing dance competitions. She was caking my face on while I was sleeping, which was actually such a luxury for me. You know, she still gives me tips and tricks, and most of the time I have her on the phone and she tells me exactly what to do because she's just that good. But recently I've been giving her a lot of product recommendations, so I feel really good about myself because now I feel like I'm up to par. This is my favorite makeup brand of all time, and no one is asking me to say this, but I just have to say it. Say is so good, and it's very clean makeup. This is in the shade Spritz, and it blends out so nicely. I basically just put some dots on my face. I try to put my bronzer higher than my actual cheekbone line, just because it kind of brings my face up a little bit. And I put one dot on the bottom, and then I kind of just make little dots on my nose as well where I want to contour, and then I basically put it all over my eyelid because I don't do eyeshadow very good. Blending it in, trying to keep it in the same spot where I put it in. I have really sensitive skin, and I try to not put on as much makeup as possible because I will break out or get dry skin, and this hasn't done it for me yet, so I'm happy. This has also been my new obsession. These are the Rhode blushes. We know Hailey Bieber always has the best skin, so I had to buy all of them, and this shade is my favorite. This one is Sleepy Girl. I always take a brush when I use these. I get scared using my fingers sometimes, just because it doesn't blend out as nicely, but I just put some product on my brush, and I basically just try to do it at the high points of my cheeks, and then I put a little on the middle of my nose. This is my holy grail powder. I've been using this forever. My sister also recommended this to me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and this is in the lightest shade, and as you can tell, I've used all of it. And I basically just put it under my eyes just to kind of set that bronzer on my eyes. We're gonna go into brows next, and I don't think a lot of people know about this product, but I've been obsessed with it. This is the Adobe Brow Wax. I hope I'm saying this right. And my eyebrows don't move. I have a really hard time finding brow gels that keep my brows in place. They do not move with this product. So I just take the back of I just use a spoolie brush, and I just get a little bit of product, and I just brush them through. I love that feathery brow look. I never fill in my brows because I don't know how to do it, but I think this does the job. This is where it gets really scary. This is where I kind of freak out and I get in my head because I want to show you how I do my smoky eye look, but I hope it goes well. So first, I love to use just like a regular eyeliner. This is from Wonder Skin. This eyeliner is so good. It stays all night and it doesn't smudge. And I'm gonna look a little crazy, but I love to do it in my waterline. So this is a trigger warning. I basically just pull my eyelid down and I try to cover the inside as much as possible. I feel like this just makes your eyes look so much bigger. Eyeliner has been the hardest thing for me to learn how to do because I would stab my eye all the time. It would hurt so bad. I would cry and it would just run. And I think just being gentle with it, you just have to be really gentle with it. This part is the hardest part for me, but I have to like mentally prepare for this. Okay. I basically do it as fast as I can. And I probably look insane. When people do my makeup and they do this to my eyes, they like have to pry my eyes open because they just close and it's hard. It's hard being a girl. I'm just a girl. Okay, this is the scariest part of all. My sister also used to use this. We all used to use this when we were younger, me and all my friends. This is the Stila eyeliner. I have to use a little mirror for this or else I'm probably gonna fail. So I basically just, I don't even know how to tell you how to do this. I kind of just do it. I try to go in the corner of my eye and just do a tiny little wing, just very tiny. And then I go to the other eye because if I don't perfect this one, it's just a whole thing. It's a whole back and forth. And sometimes they're sisters, but they're not twins. And we just have to accept that because mascara fixes everything. So I'm just taking a brush and I'm kind of just blending it out. I do love like a little smokier of an eye. My eyeliner, like I said, is never perfect. So I think when I blend it out, it kind of looks intentional and gives it more of a smokier eye. So I am gonna curl my lashes super quick. I am scared of eyelash curlers because I've actually chopped my eyelashes off a few times using one of these. So I try to do it very lightly. My favorite mascara at the moment, the label actually rubbed off, but this is the Say mascara, just in the shade black. The one thing I am the most confident in myself about is that I have really long lashes. So I try to find a mascara that doesn't clump them, and this is definitely one that has become my favorite overall. And then all we have is lips, which is my favorite part of the whole makeup routine. So this has been my holy grail for a really long time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Iconic Nude. I love this shade so much. I feel like it just matches my lip shades like perfectly. And don't get me wrong, I love to overline my lips. So I just line my lips and then I kind of go over my Cupid's bow in the middle. And then I follow my natural lip. And then I kind of shade in the sides. And there's that. Oh, I forgot lip gloss. I think it depends on the day if I do a glossy or a matte lip. Most of the time I've been going for a glossier lip just because my lips are dry. But this has been my go-to recently. This is the Tarte Plumping Lip Oil. I love a good plump and I love a good lip oil as well. And this is my finished look. Thank you so much, Allure, for watching my 10-minute beauty routine. I love you.